Hey everybody, welcome to the beautiful fountain noise behind me. Hopefully you can hear me, the red rocks in the background. This is video number 4. Yesterday I spoke about for the startup people or even more advanced people who don't have an assistant, why you should have one. Now let's talk about for those of us who have teams. So if you are not able to get away from your office like I have been, partially, doing just a couple hours of work a day, like I said, for the first 2 weeks, and then no work my third week when my wife gets here in Utah. If you're not able to get away, then you should ask yourself why. Do you have the right team in place? Have you hired the right people? Have you trained them? Do you trust them? Do you empower them? Do you delegate well? Because the bottom line is, if you're building a business as an entrepreneur, right, really we want to build it to be able to have the lifestyle we want and live the life we want. Why else are we not working for anybody? So too many people, do you micromanage them? Listen, I had a recent, a partnership that I got out of a few years ago, and one of the many issues was that we had very different styles, right? I hire great people, I trust them, I empower them, and I rely upon them. I don't have a lot of turnover. People will be with me for a long time. That wasn't true of my partner. So if you're that kind of person, so there's a few tests. Do you have a lot of turnover? If you have a lot of turnover, there's probably something wrong in the way that you are empowering or training people. There's all kinds of studies that show that it's not, you have to pay people a fair wage, but the biggest thing they want to do is they want to grow, they want to feel important, they want to be empowered, they want to be acknowledged. So if you have a team like that, you should be able to take time away from your office. You should be able to get away and trust them to handle most things, and trust them in the worst case to know when to contact you in an emergency. So if you have that in place, you're able to take time away like I have. If you don't have that in place, work to get that in place and figure out why you don't have it. All right, till tomorrow. Take care, folks.